Chair Edwards and members of the committee. My name is Anna Sharf, and I'm here today on behalf of Sharf Farms. We have a farm out in Perrydale, Oregon, and we are urging you to vote yes on House Bill 3382. I'm here to share with you today just some of the economic values of canola to family farms. For crop years 2014, Sharf Farms grew 118 acres of certified black leg-free canola under the ODA and OSU administered program. That year, we also grew 143 acres of certified but not certified black leg-free radish seed. The radish seed was contracted privately with a seed company. Both were rotational crops to our normal grass, wheat, and clover. Canola is a commodity crop, and it's traded on the market similar to soybeans and wheat. Our farmers here determine when to sell based on the current market price and their individual needs for cash flow. At the time of harvest in 2014, the market prices were very favorable, so we harvested the canola and immediately delivered it from the field to Thomas and received payment in 30 days. The radish we grew, however, is a different story to tell. We harvested and delivered the radish immediately per the terms of the contract, but the radish was a proprietary crop owned by the seed company, and payment for that crop to date has yet to be received. The payment terms per the contract where the first contract payment due was April 15th, but again, we have not received anything, and we are not alone. As of today, Sharf Farms, along with 31 other family-owned farms, has filed crop liens with the Secretary of State's office totaling over $4.5 million for the radish seed grown for this single company. Our next step will be to file a lawsuit to foreclose the grain producer's lien in order to exercise our rights and proceed with payment collection. We are spending money on attorney's fees in order to get paid for a crop that we grew under a contract. The crop that we have already paid for in the way of labor, harvest, fertilizer costs, etc., and cash flow from that crop that we don't have to use to pay for this year's crop expenses. Cash flow in farming is extremely important, especially during harvest. This is the time of the year when the farm inputs are the greatest: labor, fuel, etc. The ability to harvest and sell a crop immediately or when needed is a valuable tool for us to have. Other rotational crops that we grow are also proprietary: radish, grass, clover, row crops, etc., and have payment terms that are tied to when the contracting company wants the product, usually several months after the production of that and the harvest. And payment terms negotiated in the contract are awfully difficult to change, if not impossible. From a purely economic standpoint, House Bill 3382 would allow for family farms to have up to 500 acres for the additional 4 to 6 years. It should be noted that in the Oregon State University study, it does not cover the economic value of this crop. Thank you for the opportunity to testify today.